Hello,
Hello.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Millie. You look so festive today. I love it.
And makes the cutest headbands.
It is so cute. Give us a twirl. Let's see.
Isn't
I
it
love
wonderful?
those things.
And look at the Mickey Mouse.
Mickey, yes. I can't find my antlers. I can't wait to get resettled so I can find all of my antlers and my reindeer. I don't know if we'll make it before Christmas, but I'm hoping to unpack all of those things soon. I miss them.
Yes. Well, this is the only time we can wear something like this. So.
I'm telling you, not for nothing, but because December, like in our house, because December is like such a transition, I feel like we should just celebrate Christmas in January, like decorate the house, have
Yeah.
dinner, have, hopefully by then we'll be able to have get togethers again. But if not, do something virtual. But I'm like, let's just do New Year's in January. New Year's, Christmas, and Thanksgiving all in January.
I love it. I love it. It's really a wonderful season. I love it. It's like the best time of the year.
It
It
is
is,
my
right?
favorite. And for many reasons. For us, we have like that double reason because as representatives in sales, this is the best season of the year to hit our sales goals, to build our teams, and kind of get that momentum going through January and February. We have a lot of amazing announcements for January, new products that are coming out. We're not going to get into that today. Sorry. But spoilers. But we are going to share some last minute tips to help you prepare for the next year because I think mentally we're already all just there already.
Well, our campaigns never end. We always one campaign, it comes the other one, and it comes the other one. So we're always they. I feel like they happen so fast that yes, but it is exciting, especially when we get our orders, right?
Yes, I mean I just unboxed some new products that we're trying out for Studio 1886. So I had a backlog because I brought out all like the holiday scented apple and pumpkin spice products, and now I'm like, oh wait, new products. Let me try these. So
I'm
I love that.
loving the new products. Good morning, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
And happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope that you're ready to explode with sales, with last minute sales, last minute gifts. You know that I got these from Avon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm planning to stuff them up so
Oh,
that I can just get rid of all my inventory. These are going to be my family gifts.
oh, nice. And
So,
it's already like pre-packaged. You don't have to get another box. You
yeah,
don't have to decorate it.
they
Love
come
that idea.
they come like this, and I'm making the boxes. I got a whole bunch of them.
Cute.
I know what they like, so I'm gonna look through my inventory. And the beauty about Avon is that I don't ever have to go shopping.
It's true. It's
Right?
true. Like when you think about it, the other day I was we needed to place an order. We were trying to build an order, like an online order, but we needed to hit that minimum shipping from another company. And my mom was like, do you need anything from here? And I was like, no, I have deodorant, I have lotion, I have body wash, I have shower gel. And I was like, we have to order food because I have everything else from Avon. And now it's getting even I want to say it's getting worse, but for us it's actually getting better because now we're getting the cleaning supply. So my laundry detergent is finished. My mom was like, do you need to order new detergent? I was like, no, Avon has, I'll get from them. Yes, those things are so amazing. I cleaned my microwave with it the other day. I thought my microwave was off white. It's actually like white.
Wow. I just bought a Swiffer, and I got a whole bunch of these. And then when I saw them, I was like, Avon has them now, so I'm not buying them anymore.
Right. My box just finished, but I said I'm not going to buy any more supplies until I move back in the house because then I have to shop with them from here to there. So then when Avon came out with them, I was like, oh well, don't need to buy them.
We have everything. Detergent.
Everything is in our stores.
Yeah. So I am not, well, people ask me, are you done not grocery shopping,
Holiday
Christmas
shop.
shopping? I say, I have been done I get everything from Avon. My family knows that they're getting Avon. They love it. What are you, I know what you're getting me. Yes.
Go to the Avon catalog. Let me know what you want.
Yeah.
This is the time of year where I splurge. So my family, like the stuff that they know they normally wouldn't get from me, the higher end products, this is their opportunity to get those things from me. So, but I am mixing in some of the new, like lower price, but really great quality. No, I don't think my family is going to watch this. I have to remind them, don't watch because spoilers on all your presents. But the hair care, the Elastin Botanicals, I'm sending those out to both the men and the women in my family for their hair. The cheese serum, the guys love that for their beards. So that's going to be the beard treatment. So I love to put together like little care packages, especially now that we're all apart and we can't really come together. They're going to be getting their little care packages in addition to the gifts that they have from their list. So every year, that's always like their opportunity to replenish and restock up on their everyday use items.
Yes, and you know they're gonna be thinking about you when they try the products. They're gonna be like, "Ooh, I didn't
All
know."
year round.
Yes, made such a great product. We're really, really. I mean, the new products they are so high end quality. It's like I know you're gonna love this.
Yeah. And all of the people who we get to share with, they're gonna get to enjoy it. But
Yes.
there are a couple of things to keep in mind as we're, shipping out our holiday gifts and buying our presents. We want to remember to remind our customers of those end of year shipping dates. So I just want to share those with you guys because those are actually pretty important. So you can find this. This is the map of our holiday shipping dates so that customers can get guaranteed delivery before December 25th. So like I said, for me, my family, we're not really getting together for Christmas, so we're mailing out gifts. So keep these in mind, according to where your family lives, it's going to affect your shipping date. It's not just your date. For example, I live in New York City, but my friends and family in California, I'm going to have to remember to order earlier for them so that they get their products. And then those who also live in the New York City area, I can order a little bit later on December 17th. But keep this shipping chart in mind. You can find it under the shipping information. If you go to the bottom of your website, there's this link that says shipping and returns. If you go to that link, you'll see the chart. Post it in your group, share it with your customers, remind them. I was telling Milagros, we have to remember to remind our customers because every year never fails. Somebody comes up like 3 days before Christmas, like, okay, I have this and this and this, and this that I want to order. And you're like, that's not going to come in before the end of the year. So,
Yes. Or even the day of, I'm like, I forgot some gifts. What do you have? I'm like,
yeah, that's where inventory will come in. It is a good idea to have, like Milagro some of those boxes on hand so that your customers can like do cash and carry. Otherwise, if we're shipping,
yes.
keep those dates in mind, guys.
No, you're just gonna have to buy what I have.
Yeah, or be prepared for it to come after Christmas. If that's okay, then it is what it is. But if you wanted it before Christmas, just keep those dates in mind. Don't create that added anxiety. And it's also good to remind your customers ahead of time because they might be, the holidays get crazy. And I know for myself, I can't believe we're already in the second week of December. I'm like, can I slow down, catch my breath, breathe? But remind your customers because as they get overwhelmed, they might not be aware that they're putting off their shopping for last minute. And you don't want to miss out on those customer orders, but you also want to help them ease that anxiety because if they've already picked out their gifts from the catalog and that's what they've marked out for what they're getting for their friends and family, and then they realize that they can't get it, they're going to be scrambling, and that's unnecessary frustration. So we're providing a service by helping remind them that delivery date is sooner. It's not 3 days or 2 days before.
Yes, and we were also talking about getting ready for the next cycle. So, what a better way to just organize your next cycle so you can get to President's Club and you don't miss out on those earnings.
Yes. I'll be honest, Millie, I spent this week, most of the work that I did on my business was closing out 2020. That's why, like, no joke, I'm literally already in 2021. At the close of campaign 26, I tally all of my customer orders. I, close out my books so that next year when I'm ready to do my taxes hard stop, end of campaign 26. Once campaign 1 starts, even though it's technically December, that's already 2021. So mentally, we're already in 2021.
Yes. Yes. And we got to start right now, just, reaching out to customers, maybe with a little note, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And I recently got these also, which I plan to just send them out to some of my customers and reach out to them.
Yes.
These are great giveaways, and Avon has an amazing deal. It's on the What's New campaign.
It's in a couple of them.
Yes.
Let me see if I could find it, but it should be in, I've seen it in the last few What's News.
And it's also on the offers.
Yes.
On the offers tab. So if you want to look in there and see the deals with the lip balms, that's a great idea to
great
sell, to your customers. Just with a little note, just wanted to send you a little kiss and how much I appreciate your business.
I love that, a little kiss.
Yeah, it's actually a virtual kiss,
Yeah. And you'll even find in the What's New, I'll see if I could bring it up. They also share some other ideas. This is the offer, but you can also find on the right-hand side some ideas for what you can do. You could put in a brochure. I love this like jar idea. Let me zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. But this like candy jar idea on the right-hand side over here, I actually have like a fishbowl of lip balms. Whenever I do events, I always put that on the table and people come over and they ask, what is it? It's so cute. But I used to love to do it with the lip balms and the little lipstick bullets, which I wish Avon would bring back. But but those were my 2 favorite like decoration ideas. So
yes, I love that. We'll get back soon to events. I know we will.
Well, I don't miss the events. I miss my lipstick bullets. The events I don't miss because I feel like we're doing them virtually, and I feel like I'm becoming more efficient with virtual events than in-person events, which is weird, but
I like it both. I like it both ways. I just like the face-to-face contact. It's something about the fun that you have when you're just talking to people.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely do a combination of both. That's for sure. And, we probably will have to, because that's building the business both ways always works much better.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And let's talk about leadership. What are you doing to still continue to bring in because I know that people are so and I can tell by the appointments that are coming in that they're slowing down. People are right now in the holiday mood. So we wanted to share some ideas. What are you doing, Georgiana, to continue to bring in team members now for the holidays?
You guys are going to hate me for saying this, but to be honest, the same thing I've been doing all year long. Because, at the end of the day, consistency, right? We always talk on this chat about consistency, continuously building the business. So to be honest, I'm trying to keep the things that are already on my calendar, the things I do regularly. I'm trying as much as possible to keep them going during the holidays. The words that I use change, but the methods and techniques are essentially the same. I'm still doing YouTube videos. Instead of doing more generic products, my focus has become on holiday gift giving. Gift ideas, gifts under 50, gifts under 20. I, did 2 videos these last 2 weeks on my channel, focused on gift giving. When I'm reaching out to customers and leads, I'm reminding them, the end of the year is here. You close out your year with a bang. This is your last chance to join Avon for free. Don't miss out. So the words are different, but the outreach is essentially the same. I'm still following up with my leads. My communications are mostly virtual, of course, because we can't go out. But even before, to be honest with you, whenever my schedule got cramped, whenever I'm crunched for time, or like, you guys know my life has been hectic these last few months. I promise I've been taking pictures. I will share when I get more settled in. But while I am busy out in the field doing stuff, I make sure that, virtually, I'm sending text, I'm doing my photos and editing my pictures, posting. Sometimes I'm not posting as regularly as I would like, but I keep just trying my best to get back in the hot habit of getting those posts out there. So for me, it's the same, different words.
Well, what has been a little different for me, and I started putting it to the test. When I was offering the opportunity to a lot of my prospects, they were really not into starting a business, especially at this time. So I said, I have to change the strategy. So what I have been doing is basically offering them, instead of the opportunity of a business, the opportunity of having their own discounts, especially now for the holidays. How would you like to save 25% off your own personal products? And you can, like you said, you can join for free. So why don't we do a little replay, Georgiana?
Role play.
Role
Yes.
play.
I think that would be fun, because we do have different perspectives, and we word the things that we say differently. How you say it is always different. And when we were talking about this earlier, I said, I think that role playing is something that we're missing in our trainings, because in the past we used to have role playing regularly. And I think that it really helps you to get the practice, because reading the words on the page, or even hearing someone else say it, they won't say it the way that you do, so it doesn't deliver. And if you get used to saying something, I know for me, field time, okay, that is one thing that I miss about field time. I did like field time because when we're out in the field, you say the same thing over and over again, and each time you say it a little differently, and then you polish it up until you could say it perfectly, but that gave you the practice. And, now we're not really getting that. But yeah, I'd love to do some role play. So you want to sign me up, Millie?
Yeah. And you can do this by Messenger too. But the most important thing is that you make it simple. Georgiana's probably going to make it too easy for me, but
you want it hard? I could be difficult. I
no. Let me not give you
difficult. Well, it's for me. I remember my first role play. It was me and another rep, and she was extremely difficult. Like, she just didn't want to be signed up. And for me, it was like, to be honest, if you were a person that I was talking to in the field, I just would not want to sign you up anymore, because why would I want someone who's so contrary on my team? But I think the purpose of role play is not to be contradicting, but just to give you the opportunity to practice stringing together a beginning, a middle, and an end to your conversation. So Millie will demonstrate how you get that flow, and then you could put your own spin on it and make it yours.
Yeah. And handling objections, because after all, it's important to hear what that person is saying. So let's start. So I see Georgiana, and she is shopping. So I love it. Hi, my name is Milagros. I am with Avon. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm good. Oh, your headset is so cute. I see you're in a festive holiday mood.
I want to give you a free gift for you. This is a sample, and it has my information. I am looking for customers, for people who would like to save 25% of their Christmas shopping.
What is this?
This is a free sample, and this is our newest fragrance with Avon. And I would like to invite you to get your own 25% off discount by joining now, also for free.
I've got a lot on my plate right now. I'm doing holiday shopping. I know the discount things, I sign up for a different program every year, and it just gets overwhelming. I don't know if I want to sign up for anything right now.
Well, think about it, because 25% off your own personal products and all your holiday shopping with no commitment. And we all know how, you like shopping and shopping online. So you can do all your shopping basically online. Your products get delivered to your house. And, you have my information here.
Mhm.
And I would like to follow up with you and see how you like the product. Can I send you a link so that you can check it out?
Yeah, what do you want my email address?
Email or phone number?
Okay. Well, I have my phone in my hand. Do you want to just text it to me? I'll give you
Yeah,
my number.
absolutely. Click, click, click.
Oh, there it is. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll try it.
Thank you. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Something like that, make it simple.
I was a little difficult.
I was about to walk away already. Okay.
Well, I can't make it too easy for you. Real life doesn't go like that.
Yes, but thank you. That was oosh. A little. You have the idea. I know that it's all stage, but the whole thing here is that you keep it simple, that you don't walk away without that person's information to follow up. If they do not want to join your team or Avon, you gave them a sample. You can follow up with that customer, that prospect, with a link to this product, or so they can look at your website, or also ask them for referrals. That's one thing that I like to do a lot.
Yeah. I love that you did three things. Your introduction was, warm. Hey, how are you? My name is Milagros. I love that you came prepared. You had your sample and your business card already ready, so that once you put that in her hand, she had all of your contact information. And this has happened to me where you're in the field and you start the conversation and that person's bus comes, or they get called away, or a child starts to scream and they get distracted. But even if you don't get to finish the conversation, they have your info. You can always do it. Okay, well, we'll talk to you later. Follow up, bye. But they've got your info. And the third thing I like is that you close. You ask for their contact information, if it was okay to follow up later, so that you can get either their phone number or their email, so that you can make that contact. And I love that transition you made where you were saying, I would love to see what you thought about the sample. Can I have your information to follow up after? So I think that was, a nice system to kind of have step 1, 2, and 3. How do I approach a customer? Hello,
Yeah.
this is me. I'd love to hear what you think. Let's stay in touch.
Yes. And close the deal. If you're not going to sign up that person, then she's going to become your customer.
Yeah.
But
One thing that I like.
be friendly,
Yes.
that's the most important thing.
Even
Right?
if you're not in the mood, I feel like I've learned from myself, if you approach someone like, hey, how are you? Big smile, how's it going? As opposed to, so I have this Avon thing that I want to give you. It doesn't come across as well as, hey, how are you? And actually waiting to hear how that person responds, because that might affect your conversation. But also, when you're talking to people in the field, keep in mind too that they may not always want to sign up on the spot. On average, like especially now as people are bombarded with social media and the schedules, especially during the holidays, people have a lot going on. They may not, it's not like in the past where we had like the appointment kit in hand and we wanted you to sit down and sign up with us right away. But if you can get that information in that person's hand and you can get their contact information, then you can slowly keep following up with them, keep in contact. A lot of people don't realize all the amazing products that Avon is introducing into our portfolio. They think it's still the same, like either Just Skin So Soft or, the same products that their grandma used to use a million years ago, or great grandma. So if you can get their contact information and build that relationship, you don't have to feel like you have to give them all like the entire rundown of the company and their history right then and there. It's really about starting, like introducing yourself, just getting your foot in the door, letting them know who you are and who you represent, and then continuing to follow up later on. That's why the follow-up is so important, because most people are not going to sit down and sign up right away. And I love online too, because you can send them the link, like, okay, here's the link where you could check out and see more information. Gives them the opportunity to read up on their own time, to do some research, to check out who you are and who you say you are, which is why having a nice, professional social media presence is also important. But kind of planting that, you're planting a seed, you're farming, you're planting that seed so that you can follow up with that person later on. At least that's my perspective.
Yes, absolutely. And, grab a family member and do your own role plays.
Yeah, it'll help you. Just practice your words. Reach out to your upline. We're here for you as well.
Yes. And you'll see that, as you start scheduling your day, as you start being consistent, you're going to start flowing more. You're not going to be so uptight approaching people. It's just going to come naturally. Yes. And don't take this business as a hobby. Make sure that this is not a hobby, that this is something that you're doing with goals in mind, that you want to, create your own schedule. Don't fall back. I like to work every day, seriously, because and not the whole day, most of the times, but just do something every day. Yeah. So that you don't.
How many hours, whether it's an hour or 4 hours, whatever it is for you on that day, just stick with it.
Yeah. So you don't lose that momentum, because you say, okay, today is Saturday, today is Sunday. I'm gonna, but take at least 1 hour to post on your social media. Take at least 1 hour to just, maybe make baskets. It doesn't have to be that you're going out, but if you're always thinking about your business and you have goals, it's like if you open up a store. If you open up a store that's going to be open Monday through Sunday and you're paying rent, you cannot say, okay, I'm not working Saturdays and Sundays. So
yeah. And it's funny you say that. My approach is still focused on the business, with the fallback of being, if you're not interested in the business aspect, then then the customer aspect is great. You get your discount. But I personally, I tend to lead more with business, because I was, just talking to my mom the other day, and I said, not for nothing, but a lot of times, especially when you get started with your own Avon business, people will say, oh, Avon, that's nothing. You're not going to make any money. You're not going to find any customers. We've all heard it. And not for nothing, but this year, we have a lot of friends, it's horrible, but a lot of people have lost their business. A lot of businesses have closed. And I remember I had a friend who talked to me like, Avon isn't a real business. And I was like, what's a real business? I make a profit. I have products that I'm selling. What does that even mean? But a lot of real businesses have closed during COVID. So we have real business here, guys. So guys and gals, but you have to look at it in that way. The reason why people feel like it's not a real business is because their experience with Avon has been with representatives who didn't look at it like it was a real business. So then now that affects their frame of mindset. But we as business owners and entrepreneurs, we have to look at our business as a business, because I will tell you, Avon has saved me many, many times this year. And it has saved a lot of people. And, to be able to close out the year and say, Ma, my business earned this amount of money for the year. And I know people with restaurants and outlet stores that have their doors have been shuttered since January, February. They can't say that. So kind of hold your head high and look at your business with pride and carry that moving forward.
Yes, and believe in your success. One of the things that I always say to myself, I'm no different than anyone. If people are successful doing what I'm doing, why can I become successful?
Right.
Yes.
Well, you can do it, guys. Go out there, strive and achieve.
Yes, and thank you for saying hello. I see Leola, Beth, Millie.
Another Millie.
And Stacy, thank you all for joining us and for saying hello.
Yeah.
And I wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry, Merry
Yes,
Christmas.
guys, enjoy the holidays season. Make sure you put it into the time and effort into continuing to build your business, and do not sleep. Last note before we go, this is the last chance to earn your 2021, get your President's Club level through 2021. Next year, guys, the time frame you have to earn PC is a little bit shorter. It's going to end at September 28th. So you're not going to be able to get, November and December sales to get you towards President's Club. So work hard this year to earn President's Club. We have until campaign 2 of January. So those campaign 1 and campaign 2 will count to help you get to President's Club now through January 5th. So use this time. Don't take this time and say, okay, it's the holidays, we're on a break, and disappear. Work your business, get to President's Club, ride that President's Club all the way through September of next year, and then through December 31st of 2021 as well, so that you can earn that higher commission, because a higher commission means more money in your pocket, which means more profit for you. You have a more successful business. So keep that in mind as well as we go into the new year, guys. You can do it.
I agree. Yes, we all want more money, so let's work hard for it. Don't wait until the end. Pace yourself. This year's going to be a lot better. We're gonna be able to meet all our goals for President's Club faster. I know that things are already looking up. So have faith, work hard, believe in yourself, and let's make it happen.
Yes. Thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to tune in with us Thursday mornings at 11:15. We will be back here next week with more tips, but share your comments. Let us know what you like in the chat box, and we'll see you guys next week, Thursday. Bye.
Bye.